The CBA is hiking interest rates. Again, let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian Heiser here and welcome to another episode of Heiser Says. Grab your Stein or cup of coffee. My Stein, if you've been watching today, it's actually in the other house. That's what I'm doing with the mugs. Nothing else special, guys. But a viewer sent me this. Another rate rise, everyone. I can't imagine anyone is at all surprised, but they're starting to get a bit juicier, guys. And for those of you that haven't been watching, the cash rate is still at 0.1%. We'll have to see. But the Fed is going to increase rates next year, so that'll be interesting. So more rate action as CBA hikes across the board again. CBA has hiked its interest rates yet again, making its fourth such fixed rate rise in just 2 months. The standard rise was in the long-term rates, with 4-year fixed going up by 25 points from 3.09 to 3.34. 5-year fixed went from 3.39 to 3.59, a 20 basis point rise. For shorter term rates, the rise was not as steep. 1 year went up 0.05 to 2.54. 2 years went up 10 basis points to 2.69, and 3-year rose 15 basis points to 3.14. The move widened the gap between 2 and 3 years by 45 basis points, signaling yet further that CBA thinks the cash rate will rise in 2023. The rate of change in the market has been rapid in recent weeks, with 4 rises apiece across all of the big 4, in line with the Reserve Bank of Australia changing its cash rate rising schedule and abandoning the date of 2024 to move the basic cost of funds. CBA has now added more than a whole percentage point to their 4-year rate since the middle of October, with close to a full point in 3-year fixed rates as well. So let's look at the actual impact that this will have. Now, I've got 580 grand because that's the average mortgage. We're going from I've worked it out as, 30-year loans payments. So you've just gotten the mortgage for 30 years. You've gone from 3.09 to 3.34. That's a change of $79.39. So a 3.21% increase on your housing costs every month. Now, that's $80, guys. I mean, we're not talking a lot of money here, but we're not talking a little bit of money here. $80 is a decent amount. That's, 2 days worth of the dole, if you're getting it there, $40 a day. That's not a carton of cigarettes, which people have told me, and I made a whole video about that. If you smoke, how much you're actually smoking away, how much house you can buy for a carton of smokes. That's 80 7-Eleven coffees. That's some good steaks. So that's a tank of petrol, almost the tank of petrol. But we're seeing this steadily increase, guys. You're now at $2,500 to service the average mortgage, which is starting to creep up. If it goes higher, it's going to have a greater impact on people. Now, let's have a bit of a talk about this one, guys. Now, there's some people that are waiting, expecting property to just tank with rates going up and up. It'll be interesting to see, because you've got people that have sufficient liquidity buffers. You've got rates that are so low now that it's just a joke. You've got people who have had to save huge amounts of deposits just to get in, that even if rates increase, their quality of life will still be better than the struggles they had to get into property. So I don't know if we're going to see a significant correction. And a significant, I mean actually punching back to affordable levels. Even if we got a 20% haircut on property, it ain't going to be affordable, guys. Not for people, average people. Sydney isn't anymore. And remember, we have to look at this from a household income. What really has happened is the dream of having one partner at home, one partner working, doesn't happen anymore, guys. We now all have to work. Anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one. Are you prepared? If you've locked in like me, 1.99, are you prepared for rates to jump up by 2% once it ends? Do the sums, guys. Chuck it into Excel. Do the sums. Just make sure you're ready and prepare for that. So any money that you're saving, I know a lot of people are just putting extra on their offset account, or they're putting extra on their mortgage. Be prepared. Take care, guys. And check out this video about how much house a carton of smokes can actually buy you. I think you'll be shocked. I think some people won't want to watch it if you've been smoking your whole life, and then you bitch and moan you can't get into a house. Here's why. And let's not even get started by how much of that is taxes. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time.